Hey there. Number one question I get from real estate agents is, how do I get more seller leads? What ads should I run? Where should I run them? Everything like that. First of all, let me tell you, I get your frustration. I know how it feels to see some brand new agent list the house in your neighborhood and the seller didn't even call you for an interview. I mean, that's tough, right? Happened to me too, especially when I knew they were getting my stuff, right? I was doing mailings to their house on a regular basis, the whole neighborhood, in fact. I realized my error, though. The first step is getting the seller's attention. I was sending out the stuff that says, hey, I'm great, or I just listed this house. I even had a picture of me, then I had a picture of me and my wife. I had a picture of me, my wife, and our poodle. You know, maybe I'll attract dog lovers. I don't know, I was trying everything, right? But none of that was getting the seller's attention, right? That's the key. So I know now I have to get the seller's attention, and then I realized that that starts with a really great ad. So this is the type of stuff that I teach the agents and team leaders here at Elevate Brokers. We just turn all their stuff into get sellers attention stuff and cut out all the rest. And I'm gonna walk you through one of my very best ad campaigns right now, and you can literally start this today. Okay, ready? Here we go. I always liked direct mail because it was relatively inexpensive and I could target exactly the neighborhood I wanted to be in. It started off with the neighborhood that I lived in. And you know, you get these mailers to your house right now. You see those. There's the I'm number one, I work 24/7, I'm trustworthy, honesty and integrity, right? You're getting these now from at your house. So what I did that got the seller's attention is I would write to them about a few actual live buyers, real live buyers looking to buy in their neighborhood. Sometimes it was a postcard, sometimes it was an ad in the HOA newsletter, or better yet, an actual letter, like a hand-addressed letter. I'd put the number of bedrooms that they were looking for, if they wanted a pool, if they wanted to be on the water, and I said, hey, call me if you're thinking about selling and avoid all the hassles of listing your house and having strangers run through and keeping it clean 24 hours, you know, a day, 7 days a week. Like, you know those hassles. If you've ever sold your own house, you know all the hassles that are involved, right? And sellers hate that stuff. So let me bring this home to you, pun intended. If somebody is thinking about selling their house and they see two ads side by side, one is the ones I used to run, right? The, hey, I'm awesome, list with me, versus they see an ad, hey, I have 3 ready to go buyers. Here's what they're looking for. This is what they're looking to buy. Which one are you more likely to call on? The, hey, I'm awesome, or I have 3 ready to go buyers, right? Do you see the difference? Which one is going to get the sellers to raise their hand? That's what you want, is you want them to raise your hand, because that's the first step in getting face to face with the sellers. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to show them how you're going to help them get their home sold. And that's really all they care about, right? Until I figured this out, I lost listings in my own farm area to brand new agents, to part-time agents. A lot of agents come into the market in sellers markets, right? They get their license, and I would lose my deals to them because my ads didn't work, because the sellers didn't call me. Therefore, I never got a chance to sell the seller on my services. I'm going to be doing a free 1-hour class just on sellers ads. It's a lunch and learn, and it's sponsored by Standard Mortgage and Dream Home Title. They're paying my fee, they're paying your fee, they're paying for lunch. It's all totally free for you. They're not selling anything, neither am I. Leave your credit cards at home, like give your credit card a rest, right? Not gonna be selling anything. I'm gonna go over this campaign step by step with you. I'm even gonna print it out and give you a copy so you can take it home and implement it that day, literally that day. In fact, I prepared my 3 best seller campaigns of all time, and I'm going to go through them with you step by step how to implement those as well. So when you leave, you'll be 100% clear on how all this stuff works. The point is, you have to give sellers what they want in order to get noticed, in order for them to call you. And that's going to be the focus of the lunch and learn. I'm even going to print up my entire slide. So my entire PowerPoint, I'm going to print up all the slides, and I'm going to give that all to you as well, and you can take that home. Look, it's going to be very fun. It's going to be interactive. I'll leave time at the end to answer all your questions so that you can start using this stuff immediately. And then Standard Mortgage is going to treat us all to a nice lunch, and I'll hang around and answer more questions. I mean, I'm going to be hungry too, so we'll make it like a working lunch. So go to www.lunchwithtim.com. www.lunchwithtim.com to find out the times, dates, locations, and to register. This is not really for new or part-time agents. It's more for agents who are already working with sellers, just need more seller leads. That's who it's really going to resonate with. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you know of any other agents who might benefit from this, go ahead and share this with them, because I'm going to be in Tampa, I'm going to be in Orlando, I'm going to be in South Florida. All the details are at lunchwithtim.com. So I hope to see you out there. Until then, think big, serve big, and if your name is Rosangela, that means you're my wife of 22 years today. Happy anniversary, honey. I love you. Bye.